Welcome to Head Full of Radio, where a longtime Radiohead fan goes through the whole recorded discography alongside his friend, who's only familiar with the song Creep. Will we agree on the songs? Can I convert him into a fan? Let's find out. Welcome back to the podcast. It's called Head Full of Radio, but you would have known that if you clicked it. I'm Andrew, and with me today I have Nico.
Hello. I'm glad we got the name of the podcast in there.
Yeah, and Nico with his microphone from 1986.
Yeah, it would have been a better one, but I thought, you know what, you guys don't deserve that, so we're schlepping with the old.
Well, I think you did that on purpose because our other guest today is Chase, and he has a fancy, bright microphone, so you want him to sound better.
Yeah.
That was going to be the next thing I was going to say. So thank you for laying that out for me. That is the real answer. So true.
Yeah, you gotta bring the hype. You gotta bring the hype.
Welcome back, Chase. It's been 4 months since we've talked to you.
It has been quite a while for sure.
Yeah,
time. It goes quickly and very slowly at the same time.
That's true. I like that you started it with time and ended it with time.
Yeah, I got you.
We're cooking with time today, boys.
Yeah.
So today's episode is the music video for Paranoid Android. And Nico and I went through this already. So I just kind of want to jump into this with you. I don't know who did the art for this video. I should probably look that up, right? Maybe that would have been important.
I don't know. That might be worth knowing.
So Tom York said that many people suggested Radiohead make another moody and black and dark music video for this song. However, Radiohead wanted an entertaining and sick video instead. York said, "We had really good fun doing this song, so the video should make you laugh." So they commissioned a Swedish animator. Apparently they were fans of his animated series called Robin. And that's what this is. They didn't send him the lyrics to the song because they didn't want the video to be literal. So the concept for the video was based entirely on the song's sound.
That's cool. I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah. You will see the band in the video at one point. Actually, only two of them, kind of. You can kind of see two of the band, but the rest of them doesn't look anything like them. So see if you can point that out. But
is the whole band supposed to be in it? The art's just off, or
yeah, pretty much. They're all supposed to be in there, but at the same time, they don't really look like it's them.
Gotcha.
It was really in high rotation on MTV back in the day, and they did edit some boobs out of the video.
What? Lame.
Crazy. I thought they wanted a sick music video.
I was all hype, and now
you can see the boobs in this video. Don't worry. You'll see the boobs in here. It was just on MTV.
I thoroughly care about and means a lot to me.
Go!
Oh, there we go. There's some on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's some on the wall. They didn't air that out his bare bum.
We're getting some bum as well.
Did you notice his alcohol bottle said shame on it?
Oh. Good brand.
This reminds me of home videos, which I like quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I am a fan of this.
Is home videos like a specific brand?
It's like a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is animated very similarly to this.
Gotcha. It is animated. Not literally home videos.
No. Yeah, it can be confusing if you've never heard of it before.
It has H. John Benjamin in it, who's also the voice of Bob from Bob's Burgers and Archer, if that rings a bell.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That helps me get a feel for everything.
It's a really great show. I like this video so far too, though.
Ooh.
speaking on the actual subject matter.
There are some confusing bits in here, though.
We love
Like,
confusion.
who were they calling in the tree?
Why was he showering with
See,
his
some
hat
toe
on?
freaks would be real into this one.
Oh,
Got the dogs out and everything.
wow, she's the tree lady.
And then they just leave. Like, okay.
Did they drive there specifically for that?
I don't know, but he gave her $100.
Oh, is that a good wage? Was she happy with that?
I get. Why was she in the
it.
tree?
Long time ago.
This UN meeting conference is going horribly.
Or
Oh,
France.
Is that France or is that Russia?
I'm
Good
not going to out
question.
myself, so I'm going to be quiet.
Poor country.
Oh,
Look at those rats are having sex.
yeah.
Damn.
None of the members of Radiohead are black, right? Like, that's not supposed to be one of the members, is it?
Sitting around the table, that's some of them.
Oh, okay. They're not the main
I like
characters.
this guy. That is who I am at any given party or social outing.
Which guy? The guy that looks like he's from Total Recall?
The dude taking his shirt off with like the head coming out of his stomach. That is
Yeah.
exactly
Oh,
me.
wow. He's really groping the...
Yeah, he's
Awesome.
that guy, the pink shirt man, is spiritually me.
Oh, that drink is... Why are the drinks this color? Or is that supposed to be the color of water?
I
Maybe
think
it's
it might be
vodka.
Vodka, yeah.
Is it supposed to be clear?
It's a good vodka.
Oh. Oh. Punk drink.
There's just so much to look at.
There really is. I feel like I could rewatch this several times and just spot a new thing. It's cab 123. It's a good cab.
Bye bye, Sweden.
You're right. That is Russia colored flag. Wait, no, it's
Hey, I got it. Well,
Yeah.
whatever.
White,
Our
blue,
viewers
yeah.
who are smarter than us will,
yeah.
correct us.
We'll hear it in the comments for sure.
Yeah. Dumb Americans. Well, I guess me. I'm the only dumb American. Never mind.
We're representing multiple
Dumb
English-speaking
specific
countries.
American.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we were both owing to the same thing
Oh,
there.
he's a superhero.
You think the crotch is part of the super suit, or you think that's
Yeah,
just for
they like
pleasure?
to wear spandex. They got a little, crotch titery going on sometimes.
Crotch titery.
Oh,
I think that's a new term.
This is definitely one of the more unique music videos I
Oh.
have seen.
Oh, the angel took him away. Wait, is this guy helping him? I can't work it out.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it
Ooh,
worked.
that was that 3D?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, he's driving now.
Me after
Those drinks at the
5
bar.
years trying to go home and Jesus is taking the wheel for me.
See, I think he still thinks he's on the pole because that other kid is the other guy that's like his friend is still sad that he's on the pole.
I think, yeah, maybe this is all like in his head,
Weird dream.
out of body situation.
Oh.
Oh, well, that wasn't a good idea.
He's dead.
Wow. That
They
was silly.
blur out boobs, but it's okay with chopping off arms and legs.
Oh, no, they don't blur out boobs.
Well, they
just
didn't
blur
in
out
this
those
video, but
one.
on MTV they did.
Oh.
Oh, he's turning into a baby. Oh, he's climbing back down.
So the moral of the story is... Yeah, I don't know.
Boobs to the face. That's the moral of the story.
Put him in a tree.
Hopefully
for
that lady will take
reasons.
good care of him in whatever manner that she does.
That was an incredible music video. And just like I feel like the song fit very well, which I guess makes sense, but like, you know, from my understanding, they didn't. I don't know. It just was really good. I liked it a lot.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
interesting that it worked directly, specifically with the music instead of like with the lyrics, right?
Yes, yes, that's what I was trying to get across. I'm glad that you picked up where I was going with that.
I had an idea. Yeah,
I was just as well because I feel like I was definitely tuning out the lyrics and just focusing on what was going on. So that was really helpful for me.
it was like bizarre and fitting at the same time.
I just liked watching the story, whatever it was.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about that rating wise as an experience?
As an experience,
Very
Yeah,
experiential. I'll
because
give you that.
I think I don't think we really listened to the music was such background because of how much was going on in the video.
I'd agree. I would agree with that.
Yeah. And we you know what, there have been times where the three of us sometimes are transfixed by both the video and the music going together that we don't talk, but we were very chatty during this because there was so
It
much
gave us
going
a lot
on.
of content to talk about. It was very provocative. So it would have felt weird just like, observing it and not commenting on it.
Right. Thanks for all the TikTok clips I can make out of this episode.
Absolutely.
It gets the people going.
But yeah, it's a good point that you mentioned though, because sometimes you are just so like in awe or whatever you want to call it that you just, lost for words.
Yeah,
And
I feel like continue. I was gonna say I feel like I don't like even know how to properly put into words what I just experienced in a good way. Like it was a very strong positive emotion. I just don't know like how to put it into words because like lyrics wise I don't think I paid attention to the lyrics at all.
No.
But I don't think it mattered. I felt like the lyrics were so secondary to the experience of the music video that it just it is completely fine that I completely missed out on what they were trying to say with the lyrics because I feel like I got everything that they were trying to say just by watching the video itself.
Especially knowing that the thing that I mentioned is that they had a lot of fun making the song, so the video should be fun, right?
Yeah. It felt like the purpose of this wasn't to like, really have a lot of deep meaning in the lyrics and like it felt like this was more of just something that was fun to listen to and go along with. And I feel like that's exactly what happened. Like I felt like that was fun to go along with and I enjoyed it. So it kind of worked out,
Mm-hmm. So how do you turn that into a score out of band members?
Oh yeah, I have to look up the list again. I was gonna give it a score out of 5. That honestly for me, that is like a 4.5, if not a 5.
So that's a Johnny and a half.
Johnny and a half.
If not a Tom. Tom is 5.
Oh, there you go. It's just been like again, my memory is not good.
Well, it's been 4 months.
I have to look them up every time, and I'm supposed to be on
thank you.
weekly. So
when is the Minotaur? When did we get the Minotaur?
So you haven't heard that episode yet? It hasn't come out yet, but Minotaur. There's it. If you go back to April, we had a period where we had to do some reviewing of remixes, and the remix was so bad we had to come up with a new score to score the remix.
You have to reinvent the system just to,
Yeah, the Minotaur actually is the cover on the cover of upcoming album. It looks like this. And I thought it was like the perfect symbol.
Oh, you know what? That is a really great symbol of a really bad song.
Yeah. So, it was really, really bad.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
I'll send it to you after this and you can
yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely Johnny and a half, if not a Tom. I thought that was phenomenal. I thought if the point of the song was just to be fun and interesting to watch and listen to, it got that across perfectly. Yeah, I think that's sweet.
Yeah, I'll jump in. I'll
thank you.
pretty much echo everything Chase has said, to be honest. Just even the song title being Paranoid Android, if you know nothing else about it, like, this seems like a perfectly fitting video that's just kind of like, WTF? Like, what does
Yeah.
that even mean? What is going on? And I think you hear that in the music as well. It's just like a, winding sort of something's happening, but I can't quite put my finger on it. And I think that's also, coming up in my score, because it's like, how do I rate that? I think it's definitely great. It's just a question of how great. So easily feel like I can come in at a Johnny. The question is, can I bump it more? Probably, but I feel like on this first watch, I feel like I'll watch it more closely and then maybe on review think that it's higher. But for now, because I'm not super like I definitely enjoyed it. But I don't know. I feel like I should be convinced when it's like higher, if that makes sense. Like I should know
Right
if
away.
I'm giving, if it's
valid.
like a Johnny and a half or a Tom. And I feel like because I'm not there yet, that's going to be my rationale for not
Giving
pushing
it.
that boundary just yet.
That's fair.
But I feel like it
agree with
deserves
that.
it as well.
I'm gonna go. This is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna go with Johnny. But I think for me it's because I've seen this a lot, and I think the shine is worn off a little bit on me. But I still seeing it through your guys' eyes actually raised the score for me. I would have rated it lower because of like it plays in my head whenever I want it to. Whenever I hear the song, I see this video, right?
Well, that's a hallmark of a great video then.
Yeah, so I would have rated it lower because it's just one of those things that just sits in your head. But talking through it with you guys, it reminds me of how good it was. If that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah. Well, that's a lovely start to our videos. We've only had one other video so far that actually we all gave scores almost this high to. So that's a good barometer for hopefully the rest of OK Computer.
That's what so.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna be honest. I like silly, goofy things, so this was like right up my ballpark. Like silly, goofy thing is my brand. So
nice. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, both of you. We will see you for the 100th episode spectacular.
Oh snap!
Coming
up already?
Yeah. In November.
Wow,
that's very cool.
That is very cool.
Exciting times ahead.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll see you very soon.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is recorded on Discord and is edited in GarageBand. The intro and outro music are Radiohead covers and can be found on Spotify under the band Lift. That's Lifte, with F as in Foxtrot. Also, find us on TikTok and Vimeo under the name @Headful of Radio.